proximity alert. Hey, is someone there? I need help.
Yes, I hear you.
I've got system failures. I need to dock.
I think there's a docking port here, but I'm not sure if it's working.
You'd better be sure. I'm coming in hot.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks.
How'd you end up in that pod?
I was attacked in the highway. It happened so fast. They could still be nearby.
I checked. You were the only ship out there. We can head for the nearest station, but it'll take a while. This ship's not in the best shape.
If they come after me, then we're in trouble. Let me take a look.
If this is some elaborate plot to steal my ship, you should have waited until I finished repairs.
You're not kidding. This thing's a mess.
You an engineer?
Technician. I work for the Heart of Albion, performing safety checks for working areas, ships, production lines, that kind of thing. Yisha Terran.
Ren Otani.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is the Pride of Albion.
You know your ship. I found it dumped not too far from here. I've been trying to restore it, and some joker thought it'd be funny to recode its ID to Albion Skunk.
I should probably let my people know I'm all right.
Can't help you there. I was out here looking for a replacement high-gain transmitter. It's probably best if we head to some station. We'll get going after I warm up the engines a bit. Sorry about that. She does that sometimes. It's only some PMC ships exiting the highway. Almost ready.
Did you know that your boost engines are disabled?
Yeah, they've never worked. Something to do with...
Hold on. Woo!
What the hell was that for? Those were Plutarch security ships. You don't just pull off a burn like that in their faces.
Relax, they won't catch up for a while. Look, I've got a friend on a station near here. Get me there and we'll get most of your systems back online. Check this out. Try that. Maneuvering thrusters should be more responsive now.
How did you do that?
Half of your systems were in safe mode. Did she get into a fight?
She's been like this since I found her. How about we get to that station?
attention.
That's the Badlands colony up ahead. It's not exactly a model of comfort, but it's welcoming enough.
Station information added to ship computer database. Module information retrieved. Mission offer stored in ship computer database.
Now shut up, Betty. This is the Albion Skunk, requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
So, you want me to patch up this old junker for free?
It's nothing too major, and I think I've earned a few favors.
You've got one favor. You're more trouble than you're worth. Okay, guy, I'll get your ship into a decent state. That includes the weapons, so you'd best keep quiet about where you got them from. There are some components around here I could use. Look around for them while I get set up.
I'll leave you boys to it.
Thanks. If I were doing this, we'd better do it right. You should get on board and prepare to give a test run. I don't have all day. Give your ship a go.
Systems are looking good. Weapons are working. Let's give the targeting system a run-through. Check. Boom! It's a shame you don't have a cap ship with collector drones. The minerals in these rocks are used in many industries.
So, did you manage to contact anyone?
Yeah, they know I'm okay. I'd hate to be a bother, but could you take me to them? It's not far from here.
Sure. Given how well the skunk is performing, it's the least I can do.
Thanks. I'll mark the location in your guidance system. We'll be meeting with the Heart of Albion ship to pick me up. So, what do you do for a living?
Nothing stable. The odd job here and there. More to keep me busy than make money.
A freelancer, then. Not a bad job if you can find enough work.
My father worked for Plutarch Mining Corporation for many years. Seeing how stressed he became, I don't think corporate life is for me. He's gone now, but he left me enough that I can choose what I want to do.
If you want to spend your time restoring old ships, you've found a good one here.
Are you positive you really want this job? Okay, good luck. I think you'll need it.
ready to... We should fly over to the other highway now.
Entering Dwarvish Tinderbox. Entering Rexville. Entering Smokestack.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Say what you have to say. Absolutely.
Fly casual. You're being watched.
Don't walk past. I have everything you need here.
Show me your wares, please.
Yeah. Anything else I can show you? It's not like I have a family to go home to or anything.
Entering dormant fear.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Welcome.
Say what you have to say. All right, that's really good news.
Entering even temper. Entering auspicious excavation.
That's Borman's ship over there. They'll be expecting us.
This is Falk Borman to the Albion Skunk. I take it you have Yisha Terran on board?
This is Ren Otani. Yes, she's here.
Should we come in to dock?
I'm sorry, Yisha, but we can't risk it at the moment. Captain Otani, I'm transferring some credits to your account as we speak. I hate to be so abrupt, but time is short, and bringing Yisha on board could potentially put her and others in danger.
I'm sorry, but I have to say, I'm confused. You want her to stay here?
I'm sure Yisha can elaborate. She is currently better off with you than with us. Consider this a passenger transport job, Captain Otani. A well-paid one at that. We'll be in contact when this all blows over.
What? I didn't know he was going to do that.
So now what?
You're the captain. What would you normally do?
I have a freighter parked up not too far away. How about we head there and you explain what this is all about? So, I assume this has something to do with the constant trouble Heart of Albion is getting into with Plutarch.
We do what we can. Plutarch has operations you wouldn't believe existed. What I do is find the evidence and get it to Borman.
Starting to think Borman didn't pay me enough.
Maybe the less you know, the better. We're not some crackpot group. Many in Heart of Albion are old Argon military veterans. They're pretty much the last of the Argon Federation in Albion.
And then Plutarch came to power after the gates shut down. You should be happy Plutarch even tolerates your group.
I'd like to see them try and shut us down.
Entering distant fume. Object information added to ship computer database. Object information added to ship entering.
Looks like the Sovereign Syndicate is causing trouble. We'd best keep our distance. Take a look at the map to check where they're heading. Apparently, I was born in this zone. The station doesn't exist anymore after Plutarch recycled what they didn't need to shore up their ship production.
Entering cuspid splint. Entering frozen circuit.
There she is. I can't say I've used her for trading much. Never got around to finding a crew.
Were you expecting company? Are these drones yours?
No, I can't say they are. They're headed this way.
Looks like drones from the Sovereign Syndicate. Do you ever have a quiet day?
Disengage. Autopilot. Engage. Disengage.
You should move the ship. A boarding party may be on the way.
I guess they saw a ship just sitting here and thought it would be an easy steal.
We should check the nearby stations. There are usually pretty capable freelance captains ready to take charge of a ship.
Let me guess. You know just the guy.
Not specifically, but I think I can point you in the right direction.
We hear you. Sir, you will greatly appreciate my appointment.
We really appreciate your delivery of our station from those raiders.
Okay, I'm tucked up on board. Hello, pal. Okay, sir. I'll take up my new duty station now.
You should add the ship to your squad.
Once in your squad, the ship will follow you.
Joining your squad.
If you want, you could also find an engineer or a defense officer. They'll improve the capabilities of your ship.
It's a little late for that. We have company.
Looks like those pirates want to know what happened to their drones. You'd better defend yourself.
I don't suppose you could get the missile launcher working, could you?
It's intact but deactivated. Maybe risky.
It's worth a shot.
Missile system activated. We've only got a few missiles. These lock onto your target. Select one of the ships and blow them away.
You're so going to wish you hadn't done that.
They're running. It's been secured in storage.
Engaged.
Well, that was unimpressive.
Skunks picked up a bit of damage. We should get that looked into.
Leaving your squad. Pilot, I've some great deals to offer. I'm really looking forward to this.
We really appreciate your delivery of our station from those raiders.
Station information added to ship computer database.
Now shut up, Betty. This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking approved. Glad you could visit us. Keep out of trouble.
Pilot, I've some great deals to offer. You'll never look back after hiring me, sir.
I don't see what all the fuss is about with AI.
Genentech in Plutarch hands? It's a recipe for disaster.
How do we find a defense officer now?
Autopilot engaged.
We're taking fire here, but nothing we can't handle so far. Shields ineffective. Now that will not go unpunished. This is getting more serious now.
Disengaged.
Cargo secured in hold.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's been secured in storage.
Disengaged.
Thank you for dealing with the threat to our station. What now? You got me, warts and all.
We really appreciate your delivery of our station from those raiders. We really appreciate your delivery of our station from those raiders.
I'm on board. Don't you ever clean up back here?
Hey, my friend. Starting on a new assignment now, sir. Thank you for your faith in me.
Yes? I'll move in just as soon as someone clears out the rubbish.
about improving the skunk's armaments.
This isn't a warship. We've already got guns and missiles. What else is there?
Guns are one thing, drones are another.
It would be nice to get out of trouble from a distance.
Exactly. You can take the fight to them from afar or use a hacker drone to uncover useful intel on stations.
Steady on now. I'm not a hacky-go-lucky kind of guy.
Suit yourself. You'd be missing out on all the gossip. You can find drones for sale on some platforms.
Pilot, I've some great deals to offer. Would you like to see anything else?
Open the ability menu to see the drones you have available. Most drones can be controlled remotely, but not all. Give it a try. Looking good. Some drones have abilities you can activate. They'll launch, do their thing, and hopefully make it back safely. If you ever find yourself in a tough spot, you can use the Smart Defense ability to launch all offensive drones to help. These things are great for annoying people from a distance.
They don't have much in the way of firepower, though. The skunk isn't exactly a small target. Against shielded targets, there's only so much I can do.
Sounds like you want bigger guns. I've got just the idea. There's a Heart of Albion station with a cage of old Argon Federation weapons. I know for a fact that they've been suffering power shortages for the last month. A delivery of energy cells could make us a little profit and allow them to part with a set of old plasma weapons.
Sounds like a plan.
Entering Watergate. Entering Sinister Poem. Entering 5 ways. Do. Entering the big empty. Entering concealed hideout.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted. You're welcome here.